Hello, this is Zhou, and welcome back to Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2! Today, I learned something new. You see how we got the Bai Ma array active there in the lower right there? I want to show you something that happens with that when you save and reload. What happens if I say no? Will that just take me to the title screen? Or, oh, wow, not even a hold reset or anything, just turn me off, please. But let's just do a soft reset there, and then reload the save file, and the array is gone, which I really don't want to have happen, because now I would have to use the array again, then I'd have to rest up at the end, and yeah, I want to save as much of my TP as possible. So let's get back to where I left off last time there. And, well, since last time, I sold a whole bunch of my excess items, like the herbal potions and power pills, didn't really need them, and I also gave all of my copper potions over to Zhuge Liang for the next boss fight. But otherwise, I think we're good to go. We got our gunpowder in tow. Let's see if we can make our way to Xiangyang Castle, past the Boangpo Forest. And I hope you like this area, because we're going to be going back and forth through it a lot in the game. Yeah, I never knew about that save and reload problem with arrays, because I only make hard save files in my test runs when as like an emergency backup, in addition to my save states that I use. But when I'm recording an episode, like for an LP, I like to load from a hard save if I can, because, I don't know, it just kind of feels more real to me that way. Like you're actually watching someone play the game right there with you. In person, I mean. But, okay, so we got these boulders here that we couldn't get past before. Just face them, use gunpowder. Boom, we can make it past. Hooray! And just so you know where we are in relation to everything else, yeah, we're at Xiangyang Castle, way to the west of Jingzhou. And yeah, we're pretty far from Zhang at this point. But okay, so I want to rearrange my party. First things first though, I want to put Zhang Fei in the lead because of his low intelligence, which will make my party buffs more accurate there. And then I want to bring Zhuge Liang into the active party for his high intelligence. And I'll make Guan my tactician, even though, yeah, I lose some TP, which is kind of annoying there, but having the intelligence with Zhuge Liang is totally worth it there. So yeah, even though Zhang Fei has less soldiers than the others, I still want him in the lead there for the low intelligence. Okay, so we got all that, and let's see, I want to give a copper shield over to Zhuge Liang there. And then, yeah, we'll just get the scale shield back over to Guan, since he's not going to be fighting anyway. And let's see, as far as my party goes, let's see. Okay, so we got iron armor going for everyone. So, yeah, I don't need to rearrange any equipment there. I think we're good to go. Cai Mao at last. Well, not after today. Oh, will do. I'll probably be going there sooner or later. Now, this part is kind of odd because Liu Zhang, I think they spelled his name differently earlier. It was Liu Zhang earlier or whatever, was the other son of Liu Bao, who he wanted to succeed the throne because he was young and, well, yeah, just because he was young and probably, I don't know, manipulate him easier or just eliminate him outright easier. But I can put a stop to your plans. For boss time against Cai Mao, Zhang Yun, Wen Ping, Lu Gong, and Wang Sang. Okay, so Cai Mao is by far the most threatening of all the generals, not just because of his high physical damage, but also because he has pretty good intelligence. Even Zhuge Liang doesn't have 100 greater intelligence than he does, so that could be a problem. I'm not extraordinarily worried about his tactics, especially since even if he did try to use like Sijian or Yanduen, it would check against his own intelligence, and the accuracy of them would be abysmal. So yeah, I'm not extraordinarily worried about that. Not to mention, if anyone else tried to use a party-wide buff, his intelligence is pretty high, so they probably won't go through. Next priority would be Zhang, because he has a lot of intelligence there, and party buffs there as well. Let's see, Zhang Yun has the next most amount of intelligence and some annoying tactics there. And the other two just have really powerful physical attacks. Not nearly as powerful as Cai Mao, though, because he has not only really good strength, a big army, he also has really high attack points. He has a much better weapon than the other guys do. But the physical attackers are a lower priority. Okay, so with Lu Su, another problem with this battle, making it one of the more difficult ones in the game, is because it has a castle defense of 128. So we're going to be dealing like half the physical damage that we normally would. So I want to at least give it one try, use Cao Ma on Cai Mao to lure him out into the open to remove the castle defense from him. If it works, great. If not, move on. And also, same thing with Yijing. I'm going to try and lock down Wenping if I can. And if it wears off, it wears off. I'm not going to bother trying to rework that. And then with Zhuge Liang, with his really high intelligence, let's use Liu Mu on all enemies there. Okay, so we got Wenping locked down, at least for now. Yeah, we're not dealing very much physical damage, but there's not really much of a choice that we have. Okay, good. The Sijian failed there. That would have been bad if that happened. That would cut all tactics damage in half. And if that actually did go through, I would have Zhuge Liang start using Cao Ma instead of Liu Mu. Okay, yeah, it failed. Its accuracy is not the best. Probably like 37.5% chance of success. Okay, yeah, Wenping lost his turn, didn't recover, so yeah, we're in good shape here. Okay, so now, let's see, let's go with, yeah, Liu Mu on all enemies there. Zhao Yun, let's get Yanduen going on the party with Zhang Fei in the lead. That should really help out a lot. And then, yeah, just keep going with tactics damage. So I prefer to use tactics damage instead of Cao Ma, because tactics damage is generally more reliable. Even though I do have to use it over and over and over again. But I should be able to hit, like, probably 4 out of the 5 generals there. So that should be enough for my needs. Oh yeah, that guy's got a bow, but nothing I'm really worried about. Ah, they got Yangduen on themselves too. That's gonna hurt even more. Although, yeah, tactics doesn't really care about that, but yeah, this battle's gonna take a little while. But I'll see what I can do to speed things up. Yeah, my own Cao Ma missing hurts things too, but oh well. Okay, so now let's go, yeah, into pure DPS mode. Zhao Yun can join the offense there. I don't want to use too much TP early on, though, because, I mean, I'm going to keep on using Liu Mu, but I want to try and save some of it for later, eventually, especially with Zhuge Liang. And I also want to keep an eye on Zhang Fei's army. I'll probably want to use a copper potion on him in the near future. Yeah, Yanduen is... Wow, it's really working for both of us. We can't see each other around here. And that'll make everything take a lot longer, too. Well, at least the middle 3 enemy generals are pretty reliable for us to hit. It's Cai Mao and Wan San that can be a problem there, because they've got more than 155 intelligence there. Lu Su barely has enough intelligence to have 75% accuracy against Wan San there. Okay, so now, yeah, I'm definitely gonna wanna get some healing going there. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking if I want to use that. Let's use one more of those, but after that I'm gonna start holding back a little bit there. And yeah, how about we just get Copper Potion going there? Liang actually has pretty decent agility there. Not as good as Zhao Yun, but yeah, they got Xiangyang going. Yeah, it just took me too long to get, wasted a turn there. But yeah, it just took me too long to get Cai Mao down, and, well, sometimes that happens in this fight, unfortunately. Oh well. But yeah, with that high castle defense... Oh, they used Heng Fang! Oh, that is going to be really good for us now. The tables have turned! Because since we're in the Bai Ma array now... let's see. Yeah, let's have probably everyone attack now. Yeah, let's go... Yeah, with Xiangyang. Okay, watch this. Ha-ha! Well, okay, we missed twice, but I mean... We attack twice now, because that is one of the unusual interactions between Bai Ma, my array, and Heng Fang, their array. It causes us to get double hits with all of our attacks. That's also another reason why I go after Cai Mao first, because he doesn't have Heng Fang. So I want to try and leave the other tacticians alive. Hopefully they use it, and then... yeah, that'll speed things up quite a bit there. But, yeah, let me see what else Heng Fang actually does for them. Okay, so... okay, I'm going to want to try and spread out my damage a little bit, because once we get them down below 4 generals, they'll regroup and revert to the Sankai array. So, let's see. Okay, so let's go... I'm gonna have 2 people attack Cai Mao just to make sure he's dead. Yeah. The stronger guys go after Wang Sang, and then, yeah, we'll go like that. That should be okay. And another nice thing about getting them below 4 generals is that now they can't use a new array to replace Heng Fang, so they're stuck here now. Yeah, unfortunately, Yanduan is still active there. This wasn't exactly the way I was planning to make the battle happen here. But it's working. So yeah, now, I mean, even with the castle defense, still being able to get double hits is really, really nice. So yeah, normally what I would do is I would take out Wang Sang, then Zhang Yun, and then Wen Ping and Lu Gong in that order. But now that we've got the Heng Fang array, I want to spice things up a little bit. So let's see, you go there. Yeah, I want to try and spread out my damage a bit. Actually, hold on. You go there, and then we'll have a couple of you guys attack Wen Ping there. So yeah, I want to take advantage of the double hits as long as possible. Okay, so Heng Fang, let's see, so it kills all of their agility. It's supposed to reduce it by like 20 or 30 or whatever it is for each party member, but the game doesn't know how to handle negative numbers properly, so it underflows, and you basically lose like over 200 agility, and yeah, you're not recovering from that. Yeah, you see how Yanduan failed there, not because they already had it active, but because the leader is gone. And they can't check against his intelligence anymore. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so let's go... let's see, you go like that. Okay, and then what else do we got? Okay, you go there, like that. I think that'll be good. Yeah, milk the double attacks while we still can. Okay, so Heng Fang increases the physical damage of all of the enemies there. From top to bottom, it's 60% more physical damage than 20, 60, 20, 60. And it also increases their physical defense by, or actually reduces Well, it increases... Ah, there we go. Oh, that does actually work. Huh, I thought that wouldn't work if your leader was dead. Okay, never mind, then. But yeah, so from top to bottom, the physical damage they would sustain is 80%, 60, 80, 60, 80 there. But that's only if you're on planes. Okay, so... Yeah, it's actually kind of tricky for me to figure out, okay, how do I want everyone to attack these guys without outright killing them yet? But yeah, since they're not on planes, the physical damage they deal from top to bottom is 128% of normal, then 96, 128, 96, 128. And then defense, or the physical damage they sustain, is 96, 72, 96, 72, 96. From top to bottom there. So yeah, they do take a little less damage. Yeah, you see now they reverted there. So, yeah, now we just, see what we can do. Let's get rid of Cang now there. Go like that, and see what we can... Oh, right, they got the Xiangyang going. I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do, but... we're still dealing, decent damage with that. That's still about half of what I normally would. Well, that's not gonna help you very much. Ha ha. Yeah, your double hits with that bow isn't really gonna help you that much, pal. Yeah, I probably should have had Lu attack, because he actually has decent physical damage, unlike Zhuge Liang. Wow, that was a lot of misses there. All those sounds. That's every time we're missing with the all-out attacks there. Well, he didn't give them to you. Well, not as long as I'm around. But what provisions does Cao Cao have at Xiangyang Castle? Find out next time on Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.